What's up, guys? Infinite Space News here. Another quickish video today because there are very few stories once again for some reason. But let's just hop right into it. So first up, we have actually a very interesting story to me, and that is NASA and Nokia, which I don't know what company that is. It might be in Japan, I'm not sure. It might be in the United States, not sure. But what NASA and Nokia are doing is that they're trying to make 4G on the moon, and I mean 4G as an internet. Now, apparently, I believe they have contracts with ULA, like $4 million contracts to make satellites or something on the moon that will have some type of internet connection. Honestly, I think this is really cool. I think it's a bit really far ahead thinking, because they have not even gotten to colonizing the moon yet, so internet connection on the moon wouldn't be that useful until they actually have a colony there, or at least astronauts there in general. But to see like they're already working on it is really cool to see, and it just shows me more and more that we're definitely setting up colonies on the moon in like the next decade, I'd say, or at least some sort of, permanent like civilization there. Now, I wouldn't say that would be sustainable in the next decade, but we'll definitely have something on the moon. I feel that is my strong prediction that we'll have something on the moon. So good luck to you, NASA and Nokia, and I wish you the very best. Now, next in the news, finally, the air leak to the ISS has been repaired. They apparently found it. It was very, very small, as I've heard. And it's funny that this story actually keeps reminding me of Moon ISS with oxygen sabotage. But anyway, this is really nice to hear. Though it is still troubling that they had such a hard time finding an air leak. Like, it took them, I think, 3 months or so to actually find it, or 2 months, something around that. And I feel like that's just a really long time to be trying to find an air leak in such a very important space object. So this actually makes me wonder if there will be another either like extension onto the International Space Station, or if they're going to, I guess you could say, recreate another International Space Station. Now, we already know that China's making their own space station, so I don't think this is very far out of the question. I don't believe they're making another one, because that would cost a lot of money and probably wouldn't be as smart of an idea, but I do think they should definitely invest in some advancements to it, if you will. Though I'm sure they already are at NASA and a bunch of other companies around the world and governments around the world, so I'm just saying it would be pretty interesting to see another space station in orbit. Not saying that there won't be, because there probably will be for things like space tourism, space factories, all that stuff, but I'm just wondering if they're gonna make one. It would be really cool to see. I'd like to see in the comments below if you think they are gonna be making another space station or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Now, lastly in the news is a bit of a surprising story, I guess you could say. Apparently, in India, some students have gotten support from NASA because they have made what they call the Indian SAT, which is not a test, it's actually a satellite something. I'm not sure what it does at the moment. It's pretty new as far as I can tell, but apparently this thing is some sort of satellite application, I believe, and it weighs about 64 grams, which is like crazy light, and it's solar powered as far as I can tell, but I'm not sure exactly what it does. So if any of you know what it does, if you got the intel, you could pass it on over here. I'd like to know what it does. But really, I think it's quite interesting that NASA's, in a way, teaming up with India. I'm pretty sure the Indian students won a contest, and that's why they got NASA's attention. But still, I'm wondering what this thing actually does and why NASA wanted to fund it in the first place. Because I know NASA is getting more interested in smaller, like, satellite things and whatnot, but I'm not sure what this actually does. So if any of you know what it does, please tell me in the comments below, and actually tell me what you think it does in the comments below too. I'd like to hear what you think it does. But that's it for today's video. So leave those opinions in the comments below, definitely. And if you like the video, you know what to do. Like it, please. And yeah, that's it. So please subscribe so you don't miss all these wonderful news videos, and I will see you next time. So bye for now.